to that glove. Okay, let's do it. Do it. Okay. We are gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna take my shoes off. We are gonna start with warming up our hamstrings first on your lower back. So let's step tall, shoulders down, long back, and you bring your knee towards your chest and switch to the other one. Inhale, exhale, and alternating, nothing too hard, warming up, working on your balance. Get a little closer. Now we are gonna lift the knee up. We are gonna kick forward as high as you can. We know leaning backwards, okay? Lift the knee, bring it forward. Lift the knee, bring it forward. So you want to activate that quad, length that hamstring. Your toes is pointing up to the ceiling. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Sorry, I thought it was one of us texting me for something. Now you're gonna bring your right leg forward, toe pointing up. Reach it and switch. Left one, point your toe up. Bend from your hip, long back. And switch it. Again, in any time of this, through this sequence, if you challenge to reach your toes, go ahead and grab that belt or a towel or something to help you, to assist you. We prefer to do that than running our back or bending the knees or pushing too hard. Should be gentle stretching, should feel good. Nice. Now we are gonna keep both hip wide support. To stay tall, you're gonna inhale. Reach up towards the ceiling. Lean back slightly, engage your glutes. Exhale, bend forward. Touch your toes, the floor, or just resting your hands on your chin. Long back. You see I'm not here? Or rounded? Or long. Bend the knees. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Warming up the back. Let's do it again. Inhale. Reach up. Lean slightly back, engage your glutes. Exhale, bend forward. Body weight is evenly between your toes and your heels. Bend the knees, roll up slow. Do it again. Lean back. Exhale, reach your toes. Stay right here. You're gonna bend your right and bend your left. And every time you bend, you focus on strengthening and lengthening the opposite leg. So you're shifting the body weight. You're bringing your chest towards your knees. Keep alternating. Keep both. Bend the knees. And roll up slow. From here, now you're gonna roll your right toe. And you're gonna press on your toes, stretching the toes and your foot. And now roll your toe under and stretch the front. Do it again. On your toes. Your toes under, you stretch the front of your leg. 2 more times. One more time. Let's switch the other side. Under, roll, stretching those toes. Use your body weight to decide if you're gonna do more with a deeper stretch or less. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Let's open our legs wide. Toes pointing forward. Inhale. Reach up. Lean. And now you're gonna side bend. Your right arm goes to your right ankle and you reach to the side. Chest, shoulder over shoulder, square forward. Now go drop it, and bring your left arm to the right ankle. So now your shoulder, left shoulder is pointing towards your right knee. Walk your hands slowly. Do the same. Your right shoulder is pointing to your left knee now. Toes stay pointing forward. Back to the center. Bend the knees, sink your head. Look forward, roll up slow. Oh, that felt wonderful. Let's do it again, starting to the other side. Inhale. Reach up, lean slightly back. Exhale, right arm reaches to your left, keeping your chest and head facing forward. Go as low as you can. When you cannot go any lower this side bend, then you're gonna drop it and bring your right shoulder reaching towards your left knee. Walk your hands to the center. Walk your hands to the other side. And now your left shoulder is going to your right knee. Back to the center. Bend the knees and roll up. Nice. Again, toes pointing forward. Inhale. Reach up, long. Exhale, side bend. Your left hands reach to your right. Shoulders square forward. Keep going as low as you can. When you cannot do it anymore, you drop that shoulder towards your knee. You feel a nice hamstring stretch, the back of your leg. Walk your hands to the center. Walk your hands to the other one. So now your right shoulder is trying to reach your left knee. Back to the center. Stay right here. Place your hands. If you cannot place your hands, grab a pillow, something so you can rest it right here. And you're gonna bend the knees, sink your hip, extend it. Inhale, sink your hips, exhale, extend them. 2 more times. One more time. Now stay right here. Your right hand grabs the inside of your right ankle. Your left hand grabs the inside of your left ankle. And you're using your hands to press down. So you're almost trying to bring your head towards the floor, your chest towards your knees. Very gentle. Breathe. Look up, bend the knees, roll up slow. Nice. One more time to the other side. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, lean towards your left side with your right arm. Side bending, chest forward, toes pointing forward. Now go lower. And when you cannot go any lower, you drop the right shoulder towards your left knee. Walk your hands slowly to the center. And now you're gonna walk your hands towards the other ankle. So now you're feeling more on your right side. Go back to the center. Relax up here. You again place a pillow if you need to. And you're gonna inhale and bring your right arm all the way up, reaching up. You try to point straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, bring it down and switch. Your legs don't move, your knees don't move. Just rotating. Back to the center. Do it again. One more time, gentle. Go back down. Go down, bend the knees, and roll up. Nice, that's so wonderful. Okay, now we are gonna come up here on our knees. If your knees are tender, you can decide to do this in a bench, or you can put extra pillows between your knees and the floor, or between your knees and your back when we're sitting in this position, if you need to. Oh, someone is trying to get in. There we go. So first we're gonna sit on our heels, chest toe. For some of you, this will be plenty of stretch. Just stay here. Go ahead and stay there, or you can bring your hands behind you and sit all the way back, shifting your body weight backwards. This will be level 2. Level 3 is you're gonna lift your knees off the floor if you can. Bring it down. Bring your hands on the floor. You're gonna roll your toes under. And now you're gonna come up and sit on your heels with your toes under. Again, feel free to take some body weight off. You can put it up here, depending on how flexible those feet are, your ankle mobility is. Bring your hands on the floor again. And now you're gonna bring your hips up and push your heels on the floor in triangle pose. So your arms are reaching forward, your fingers are spread, your chest is pressing towards your knees are locked, and your body weight is on your heels. Pen one and press. Wow, mine's definitely tight. Every Tuesday I can tell we haven't been stretching since Thursday. Do it again, the other one. And every time you want to press that heel all the way down towards the floor, shifting the body weight there. Press both of them. Try to keep it as close as the floor as possible. Shift the body weight, bend your knees, tuck your toes under, sit on your heels again. Choose your own level. You can go back and lift it or not. You're gonna do the same sequence again. Bring it to the front. Whoops. There we go. Should have put another star. Okay, roll your toes under and sit on your heels if you can. If you know, just stand up and pressing on those toes to stretch in all your feet, your arches, your ankles. Now bring your hands on the floor. Push your heels down on the floor in triangle pose. Hopefully now you feel like you can reach the floor a little better. And one, press with the other one, down on your heel. Your arms are reaching forward, your fingers are reaching forward. 2 more times. 1 more time. Now keep both unders, stretching. Bend the knees. Come up here. Now you're gonna bring your chest up tall. Again, place more pillows if you need to on your knees. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right leg forward and reach. Try to make sure this knee is not passing too much your ankle. You should be able to see your toes. You're gonna sit back to the same position. So your hip and shoulders are about same position, same line, 90 degrees bended. Lift the right toe and reach it. If you cannot reach, it's okay. You can just stay right here or use the belt, or touch the floor, but we don't want to be all rolled up. You want to stay long and tall. This is a nice hamstring stretch. Drop it, bend the knee, bring it forward again. Chest toe. Inhale, exhale, lift the right toe and reach it. One more time, drop it. Bring it forward. Lean back, lift the right toe, reach it. Relax it. Sit on your heels. Bring your hands behind you. This time you can stay right there, or you can bite your hips to come off the floor. Open up your chest, open up your hips. Engage in your glutes. Bring it back down. Now you're gonna bring your left leg forward. Again, make sure your knee and ankle are about the same level. You can see your toes. Your balls of your hip bones are pointing forward. Relax your shoulders, your chest is tall. Inhale, bring your body weight back. Shoulders, hip and knee in the same level. Bring the left toe up to the ceiling and bend forward. Come up, drop the foot, bend the left knee, bring your body weight forward. Feel nice hip stretch. Inhale, exhale, lean back, lift the left toe, bend forward. Again, lean back. Use a belt, use some yoga blocks if you need to. Inhale, exhale, switch. One more time. Lean back, lift the toe. This is our last one. Oh, nice hamstring stretch. Bring it back. Sit on your heels, chest tall. You can stay right there, or you can bring your hands behind you. Inhale. Exhale, engage your glutes. Bring your head forward. Bring your shoulders back. And relax it. Nice. Now we're gonna be here in our sitting position. You're gonna bring right leg extended, left knee bended, comfortable. This is another one. If you find yourself tilting backward like this, go ahead and place a pillow and sit on it, and that will help with the lengthening of your hip and back. Use a belt as well if you need to. Inhale, exhale, reach with your right hand, your right toes. Stretching it. You want to try to keep those toes pointing up to the ceiling. Again, use a belt if you need to. Come up tall. Now you inhale. Bring your left arm reaching above your head to the side. Reaching to your right one. Shoulders square. You should feel a nice stretch on your left back. Obliques. Breathe. Come up. Rotate your shoulders, middle of your chest towards the toe. Inhale. Exhale, reach it with both hands. Again, use the belt if you need to. And come up. Bring soles of the foot together. Grab your hands, grab your toes with your hands and bend the elbows to bring your chest towards your feet. Again, long back, shoulders down, relaxing and breathing. Come up. Now we are gonna do it to your left side. Bring your left side out and reach your left arm, reaches your left toe. So nothing too hard. This is our first intensity on this position. Okay, now come up. Inhale, your right arm reaches above your head to your left side, keeping those shoulders square. Nice stretch on your right side. It's very important you don't drop that right shoulder. Your right shoulder is pointing up to the ceiling. Breathe. Come up. Rotate your shoulder. Left shoulder goes back. So your left foot is pointing to the center of your chest. Inhale. Exhale, reach the toe with the two hands, keeping that chest. If you cannot reach your toes, use the belt or just reach your shin, but you want to keep that left shoulder back now. Come back, gentle to the center. Soft set the foot together again in butterfly position, chest toe. Grab your toes with your hands, and now you're gonna press one leg down and the other one. Pushing. My knees go pretty far down, but for those who keeping up here, this is the great time to use your elbow to press the knee down. Go right and left, right and left. Make sure you're not rocking, lifting your butt up. The body's sit bones are always flat on the mat. You're just using your upper body and your arms to help you to bring a little lower. Okay, now you're gonna grab this left leg and bend it back in a comfortable position. Okay. If this is too much for your knee, keep it in the way we did it before. Bend it this way, okay? So this is depending on your knee mobility and your hip mobility, how comfortable this position is. If you feel a lot of torn, a lot of twisting in your knee, don't do it. Keep your foot inside, okay? If you not take it outside, bend the knee in a comfortable position, and you're gonna stretch. So let me show you on this side. So you see I'm comfortable sitting in there, and I bring this leg to the side and reach your right toe with your right hand. Same thing we did before. You're just changing the angle of this leg, which will make it harder, of course. Breathe. Now come up. Inhale, bring your left arm up, side bend it. Your left shoulder is pointing up to the ceiling, and you reach the left toe, and right toe. Left shoulder pointing up to the ceiling. Come back. Turn your chest. So your right toe is right in the middle, the center of your chest. Inhale, exhale, reach those toes. Come up. And relax it. Now we are gonna switch. You're gonna bend your right one back and your left leg goes forward. Your left toe is pointing up, your left arm is reaching. Nothing too deep yet. Now come to the front, chest to the front, right arm goes up, right shoulder points the whole time up to the ceiling. Reach the left toe, but keeping the right shoulder pointing up. Bring it back up. Turn your shoulder, left shoulder backwards. And bend forward with that chest pointing to the center of your toes, towards the toes. Woohoo, big stretch. Come up. Relax your legs for a little bit. Bring it to the front and shake them a little. Side to side, in and out, relaxing. We did a lot of hamstring stretches today. Okay, so now we are gonna bring both forward Again, feel free to sit in a mat. If you struggle here and you feel tilting back, go ahead and put a pillow. Inhale, right arm reaches right toe. Left arm reaches left toe. Bend the right knee, extend it. Bend the left knee and extend it. Again, use a belt if you need to. Alternating right and left, right and left, right and left. 3, 2. Now keep it right there with the arm. We are gonna do the Pilates roll ups. So bring your shoulders, chest and toe. Bring your arms to the front. Tuck your pelvic in and roll very slow. One vertebra at a time. One vertebra. Very slow. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms in front of your chest. Roll up. And reach your toes and stretch. If you cannot do the roll up, you can use one of your legs to help you to come up slow and reach your toes. Bring chest toe. Inhale. Tuck pelvic in. Very slow. Very slow. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Chest to the front. Bring chin in. Roll up. Reach your toes. Stretching your hamstrings. Bring chest toe. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Really slow. Really slow. Stay right here on the floor. We're gonna do a last one. We're gonna do the scissors to activate your back before we stand up. So you have two options. You do one at a time with one leg down, or the leg is hovering the floor. It's up to you. Okay, get ready. Let's go. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Use your hands to bring your knee towards your face, towards your knee, towards your nose. Stretching those hamstrings, but also you're using your core. You can rest the leg on the floor or you can hover the floor. It's up to you. Two more times. One more time so we finish even. And rest. Bend the knees, rest on the floor. Inhale, grab those knees. Exhale, roll up. You're gonna stay right here, sitting in a comfortable position. Let's do our last deep breath. Inhale. Bring your arms up as high as you can. Exhale, lean to one side. And come back to the front. Last time. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale, lean to the side. And come up. That's all for today, guys. Good job. You did really nice hamstring stretches today.